And we're live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you guys here. We have Rad here and we have Dame. How are you doing today? How are you doing? And yeah, good morning, Dame. Good morning. How are you feeling today, Dame? And Rad just came home from work, about to crash. It's totally fine. What are your work hours, Rad? Do you work like online? Is it like from 10 to 6? Or I'm guessing it's like earlier, right? 9 to, probably 9 to 5. But yeah, I'm curious. You're in Virginia, so same time zone as I am, I guess. But a quick shout out to our friend Arad Online, streamer from Virginia, playing Clear Obscure Expedition 33. It's very cool, very cool dude. He's also doing a few other games as well. For example, Liza P first playthrough. He's also an amazing musician. Loves playing bass. So yeah, please check him out. Awesome streamer. Oh, 6:30 p.m. to 5 a.m. Eastern. Wow, that's a lot of hours. So that's like almost 12 hours. Okay, that's the how many hours is that? That's like 10 and a half hours. So I'm guessing you have a break there as well. Wow. Is it 5 days a week or 4 days a week? There's a crazy shift. Of course, we have Dame Simp Eternal, all the way from southwest of UK, doing her very first playthrough of Elden Ring. She is going naked with an axe and having a lot of fun, taking down bosses, kicking ass all over the place, Guys, please check out Dame Simp Eternal. She also plays other games as well. She is a variety streamer, loves playing cozy games, horror games, plays everything basically. Dame did mention she will try out some demos for indie horror games this week, so please check her out. 10 hours with 30 minutes unpaid lunch. 4 days. I work Sunday to Wednesday, almost done with my week. Okay, almost done. Okay, nice. But it's crazy though, like you work 10 hours but only get half an hour lunch. Do you get like small breaks? Small like paid breaks, 15 minutes here and there. Oh, you missed everything? Oh no, oh, damn, no worries. You get chat shit back. Welcome back, Cell. Welcome back. We're pretty early. So far, I've fought one mini boss and one main boss. So right now I'm just exploring. Exploring the lab area. How are you doing today? How are you doing, Sam? How are you doing, Cell? How are you doing? So, Dave, I was just saying, like you're kicking ass in Elden Ring, and also saying like you're about to try out some demos for horror games this week. That's about it. Haven't missed much. We're also discussing our Rad's work hours. It's crazy. I guess things are different in the US because over here, like, people we need to have at least like if you work like I think 8 hours or something, you need to have half an hour lunch and then two 15-minute breaks as well. Okay, you get 2 30s. One is paid, one is unpaid. Okay, gotcha. This Saturday, huge mix. Okay, nice, huge mix of games. Okay, nice. These are like all gonna be like horror games that are coming out soon. Stella, how are you doing? How are you enjoying your journey with Silk Song? I know you've been trying out for some speedrunning as well, so how's that going, Sel? Good shout out to our friend Just Gaming, all the way from India, playing Antioma. Sounds like an indie game, but he's also doing some speedrunning stuff in Hollow Knight Silk Song. Awesome gamer, also a YouTuber as well. He likes making really cool boss guides, so please check him out. Stoked for that. Yeah, for sure. If I get a chance, I'll drop by as well. Damn, 100%. Speedrunning Silk Song now, learning a lot. Hey, YouTube, I'm seeing some hearts on YouTube, but I just don't know who that is. Whoever you are, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the hearts. Yay, Death, welcome in. How's it going, Death? How's it going? Of course. What's your best time so far, Cell? Or are still like doing like in a burst at a time? Yeah, I don't really know how YouTube works. YouTube is still like too new to me. So I guess we don't really have shout outs on YouTube. We don't have raids on YouTube. So anyways, that is there on YouTube. So very cool guy, great friend of the channel. He is playing Middle Earth Shadow of War. He's a streamer from south of UK. Awesome guy, very knowledgeable about games and awesome at games as well. He's about to start Ghost of Yotei tomorrow. So yeah, it's coming out tomorrow. I'm not sure what time that, but if I remember what Dame told me, games usually come out around 2:30 a.m. UK time. So are you gonna go wake up at 2:30 a.m. to stream, or will you stream at your regular time, like 10 a.m.? Do let us know. But guys, please check out District OG. He is very much excited to play Ghost of Yotei, and I'm looking forward to that as well. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's an awesome game. So that has been playing some old school games lately. By old school, I mean like like what 5 years ago, or I guess 17. So that's like 8 years ago, right? So he's been playing Mad Max, then the this really cool Lord of the Rings games. Amazing games. They look really good and a lot of fun. A lot of fun games. Forgot about Yotei. Are you a big fan of Tsushima? I'm practicing the first half of the run only, and the best time I got is 59 minutes. It's harder than I imagined. Okay, gotcha. We can do it. With practice, you can get it. So, second half of the run is way harder, so I'm in for a treat. Nice. As much as I want to play it when it comes out, I won't be getting up to play. Okay, you're not as crazy as Dame. I know Dame did that for Wu Chang. Like she woke up and I guess she stayed up probably all night. She started streaming like in 2 a.m. or something. It's crazy time. Unfortunately, the game had bugs, so she couldn't really play it properly. I remember like Cell was also like streaming Wu Chang as well, but also had bugs, so he also couldn't stream it. And unfortunately, that was really sad. A lot of our friends were really like really excited about the game, but then the game wasn't good enough on release. All the stories of Shadow of Mordor and War, insanely good. Yeah. I definitely want to play these games. really want to, don't get me wrong, but I also don't want to accidentally wake up my kid at the time. Yeah, yeah. But totally get that, totally get that. Since you're also like planning a 24-hour stream, so yeah, you better be rested up, better be ready and everything, all right? So totally get that, totally get that. So yeah, I was not supposed to stream today. It was not on the schedule. What happened was that my wife is not, so normally goes to work on Wednesdays, so we need to wake up super early. But today she's not going to work, so that's why I have some extra time to stream. So that's the plan. But I'll be playing some Liza P DLC. I know it could be a spoilers for you, Rad. So yeah, sorry about that. I feel bad. How far are you on Liza P, Rad? Curious. Wall Sheep appears. Hey Ranch, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you, Ranch. Yeah, she's okay. It's about the little one. Our son is he has a bit of a fever, so he can't go to daycare. So my wife, can go to work for that as well. She'll be working from home, but she's fine. Because he just started like daycare like maybe a month ago, and he already started like catching all the germs. So just normal. It's totally normal, Just to build up his immunity and all the stuff. Quick shout out to the Ranch playing Sorn. Well, Ranch was also playing a bit of FC 2026, so I would love to hear about that, Ranch. So Ranch is an awesome streamer from Glasgow, Scotland. Glaswegian, very, very funny guy, a really, really entertaining guy to watch. So please check him out. But yeah, Ranch, I would love to hear about FC 26, because my cousins are a big fan of, or FIFA used to be called FIFA, now it's FC, but love those games, Like a few of my cousins would get the game like every year, and it never makes sense to me. Why you want to buy the game every year? But I guess if you're a fan, you'll do that. All the way. And that's what, of course, that, of course. But yeah, definitely a bonus stream is awesome. It's a lot of fun to have a bonus stream and a little sneaky stream over here. Some Liza P. Yeah, but I can probably stream for too long. Like maybe it's gonna be like a 3-hour stream in total. That's how I'm thinking about it. But yeah, Liza P is going well. So far we did one mini boss, one boss. Now after the boss, there's been a lot of exploration going on. So last area I was in Carnival, didn't really have a boss fight at all. Has some very, very cool cool enemies though, so I really like that. And this area is more like a lab. So let's see where this leads to. Trinity, welcome in. You're up way too early. Yeah, I'm up way earlier than usual. I woke up about half an hour ago. I just couldn't get back to sleep. Oh man. Hopefully you get some sleep later during the day. Maybe get a nap later, Trinity. Hope you're doing well. It's okay just a filler game, really. Unfortunately, need the new game to feel like you're progressing. Okay, it's a new game to feel like you're progressing. Gotcha. Understand. Of course, Ranch, of course. Hope you're doing well. Hope work is going well. It is Wednesday, so yeah, mid-voc, halfway down the week, right? So, and Trinity, what have you been up to? What have you been up to, Trinity? I know probably very busy. You're a very social person, but any gaming time, or anything like that. Downloading Ghost of Yote as we speak. Let's go. Wow. So any idea about the difficulty you'll be playing at that for your first playthrough? Will you go with normal or hard? Are there like multiple difficulties, like the same difficulties options like as Ghost of Tsushima? Because since you have so many hours in Tsushima, it might be too easy, right? At normal? Hard most likely? Okay, gotcha. And you also mentioned the Kurosawa mode in Tsushima. Do you know if it will come back here again? Or you're not sure yet? Oh, because you're going blind though, right? So you won't find out until you play the game. So anyone who doesn't know, like that told me about this one. Basically, Kurosawa mode is like playing the game in black and white to like replicate the style of this really cool director from Japan. Apparently supposed to be like a black and white with a lot of winds and stuff like that. I don't know what exactly it is because I've not played the game, but definitely sounds cool to me. Definitely sounds cool. Not much gaming recently, mainly because I'm not sure what to play right now. Looking forward to Little Nightmares 3 though. Okay, yeah, Little Nightmares 3. I've been hearing about that. Apparently, you can play that co-op as well. That's super cool. Because I've heard about Little Nightmares 1 and 2, like really amazing indie horror games. So, have not played them, but have watched a bit of game through. So, sounds pretty cool. I hope it comes back. The black and white mode was such a phenomenal immersive setting. Loved it. Nice. Rad, you're a fan as well. Very cool. Yeah, like I know, like they do really well. Like Sucker Punch is a great studio. Like they take their time with games and make amazing games. Because I only play Ultimate Team, so it's all online against others. Older games die out, so need the new games for matchmaking and starting a fresh team and building up again. Okay, I generally get to around November and stop playing. Okay, so you just play for a few months and that's it. So you play Ultimate Teams is only against other players. So I guess they're very, very, like expert players, like, high level of difficulty. Very cool, very cool. And you do you, Rance, you do you. I think it would be better, like, if you could, like, get physical copies of the games, play them and then sell them off or something, or get an exchange. But I guess PC games are different, right? No longer physical copies for physical games. Kurosawa mode. Okay, yeah, it's called Kurosawa mode. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, I'm pretty excited as well. I do own Ghost of Tsushima. It's sitting back behind me on the shelf, but I couldn't find the time to play it yet. So, but I'll make sure to find some time to play it. It's an amazing game. From what I heard, it's a really, really fun game. So definitely would like to play it out. Definitely. Alright, guys, time for some DLC. Again, spoiler warnings for anyone who has not played the DLC. There will be spoilers. Please be careful. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying the DLC so far. Like, it connects back to the main game in some really cool ways. Just don't try and rush the game. It deserves a proper take your time playthrough. It's cinematic marvel. Okay, amazing. I'll keep that in mind. Definitely, I will keep that in mind. Hey, Ben, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How's it going, Ben? How's it going? Wait, yeah, I do, like, I'm also a big fan of, like, really enjoying games and taking my time. If you remember, like, Elden Ring took me, like, almost 4 months. So yeah, I'm a very slow gamer. And I'll keep that in mind as well from what you said. Like, enjoy the experience. It'll be like a treat, because normally I play like a very different sort of games, like more like Souls-like games. It'll be a treat to play like an old school action adventure. Definitely a treat. Okay, so nothing here. Looks pretty clean, actually. It looks pretty clean for a toilet here. Like, compared to this is dirty. This is pretty clean. Interesting. Anyways, I hope you're doing well, Ben. Hope you're doing well. Last time you said you're trying to sell some stuff. How's that going? Are you selling stuff on Craigslist and Marketplace? Where are you selling stuff? Facebook. Oh, no. Perfect timing to start the game. I had just laid down. Gonna get some rest. Pleasure to see you and chat as always. Catch you again soon. Yeah, take care, Rat. Take care. Thank you so much for dropping by. I will get some rest. Please get some rest, and I will see you around. I'll be seeing you around. Guys, please check out our friend Raja online. The janitor cleaned the toilet but forgot about the sink. Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining. Yeah, that makes sense, really. Yeah, it is a new game. Cell, it's a new game. So what I did was Cell. I did +0 weapon challenge route in the base game. So I beat that, and then I upgraded my weapon, and I am in the DLC now. So DLC is a normal playthrough, normal new game playthrough. Oh, let's check this out. Yep, same story. So +0 was fun, but like it became really, really difficult towards the end. Like enemies like Lax, Simon, they were super difficult. Fatal Catalyst. Anyone else home? This reminds me of Demon Souls. Reminds me of Demon Souls, with all the prisons and everything. No. Let's fight you over here. Okay, gotcha. There are these guys on top. I see you. Can I hit you? I can. Can I hit you? I can. Okay. Okay, let me read some chat now. I've been okay, let me go to a safe spot. Safe spot first, and then I'll read some chat. Oh, this area is freaky. It's freaky. Yeah, I need to sell my car, a Nissan 2004 sedan, and my bike right now. 2004. Wow, how's that car holding up? What's the mileage on the car? 2004. That's like 21 years old. Wow. I'm more worried getting more from my bike. I'm more worried getting more from my bike than car because I love it more. And a bunch of modders. Okay, okay. Yeah, the Prison of Hope, right, Trinity? Prison of Hope. Then, like, Bloodborne had a similar kind of experience as well. The research lab. So I guess these are all like throwbacks in a way. It's freaky. This area is really freaky. But I'm curious then. What's the mileage on your car and how much are you selling it for? 2004. It still holds up. Anyone here? Okay, so we can go down here. What about this way? Oh no. Ooh, scary. Some scary stuff. Okay, I'll read that in a bit. I'll read that in a bit. 1 second, game. You hit me. Okay, let me just go here. Anyone else home? Anyone else? Ooh, okay. No, I don't want to fall down there. Antifreeze ampoule. Okay, okay, antifreeze. Wow, there are more enemies. A lot of stuff downstairs. Wow. This area is crazy. Okay, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Is 12k you're selling for 16k? Ooh. Wow, wait, the car is from 2004 and it goes for 16k? Damn, I had no idea like Nissan would. You said it's a sedan, right? They have so much value? I don't know much about cars, but that is crazy though. That is crazy. Okay, let's give this a shot. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Running back. Running back. Okay, so to... I did unlock the shortcut, so probably want to use that. Maybe I can run past these guys here. Not all of them. Yeah, maybe the other guys. Run. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Yo, jump. Do 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 do. Alright. Alright. Okay. But yeah, if you do sell it for 60k, that's awesome. That is amazing, you know. Maybe cars are more expensive in the US. I'm not sure how it works. Amazing though. Oh no! Oh no! Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. These enemies do some crazy damage. Yeah, 5k, that's something, that's what I would think, right? You know, 5k is more normal for a car like that. So when you said like in a 16k, so. Oh, other stuff that adds to the value, like a sound system, like speakers and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm curious, you know. Or maybe like, I don't know, like bodywork, paint. Da 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 da. Jump. Ergo, ergo, ergo. Okay, now if I remember how to get there. Legion magazine, that might be helpful. Might be helpful. I think it's like I have to remember, like, you know, how to unlock the shortcuts. Okay, this one here. This area has some crazy enemies, so I'll probably have to run past them. Oh, nope. Okay, so come down the ladder, then we go this way then. Okay, 2-minute things. Okay, so there are like, I'll add values to the car. Okay, okay, that's cool. That is cool. I'm here. Come and get me. Shoo, dude, that guy's crazy. That was insane. That's insane. So much damage. Run. To kill this guy as soon as possible. Wait, where are you? Gauge, ignition, pads, tire, shock. Okay, okay, gotcha. Well, there's cold rims as well, I guess. It's got a lot of stuff. Is that an automatic or manual? Who drives manual? Okay. Spoken like a true American. Especially if you live in a city. I know you're in New York, so probably yeah. It's not fun to like drive a manual, but I'm a big fan of manual. Even though I don't own one anymore, I just. But it's fun though. Manual is fun. Dude, what the hell? Okay, so I'll try to run past enemies this time. Don't want to fight you guys. Don't want to fight you guys. It's too much. Too many people here. Too much going on. Okay, don't drop on me. Don't drop on me. You're dead. We had to do that. Had to do that. Okay, I'll just. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Okay, wish me luck. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Purification ample. I see that nasty guy there. Okay. Quick check here. Dirty, clean. Okay, so all is the same. Oh, you're all following me. I see. You're all following me. It's definitely fun. Makes me look like a race driver, shifting from first to third without braking. Yeah, first to third. Yeah, and all this cool stuff like heel to toe and whatnot. But yeah, in New York City, I guess, not going anywhere, right? Not going anywhere in New York City. I get that. I get that. Okie do, okie do. Hey, welcome back, Dad. Welcome back. No worries. At least you're not streaming, so it's not too bad, right? You're not streaming. Does it happen often, that, or is it very rare for your internet to mess up? Okay, we are here. Full Moonstone to Covenant. Nice, nice, nice. That means I can get a boss weapon up all the way. Okay, so let's see. We dropped down here. We took a ladder. We came here. Now we're going up. I just hear freaky noises over here. Freaky noises all over the place. Where am I? Okay, here. Looks like I'm in lower level. Thankfully, it's not very common. Okay, gotcha. It's a rare thing. Okay. Ah. I just got locked. Okay, I just got locked in a boss in a fight. No, no, no. Oh, scary. No, 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 no. Heal. Okay, move back. Nope, nope, nope. This guy's crazy. Okay. Me and you. Nope. Okay. Stephen folks, I need some advice. It's generally me asking this. Oh, yeah. Just to let you know, like I'm not very good at advice. It depends, but I'm not a very knowledgeable person, Ben. Honestly, it doesn't mess up often, so I'm lucky like that. But when I'm downloading, because of Yute, it does. Luck. That's how luck works. That. Yeah, when you're downloading an awesome game, that's when it happens, okay. Okay, suppose you have a grant for next 6 months to stay in the position. You have for real a bit of same salary versus a new country. Would you take it? And keep in mind both US and UK are insane right now. So basically you can stay in the US for 6 more months with the same salary. Or you can go to UK to start a new position. No. But I'm guessing it pays well in the UK as well. So, man, I have no idea. I guess it depends on what you're looking for, right, Ben? What are you looking for at the moment? You know. Yeah, I remember that. You're a citizen of both US and UK. I remember that as well. So, yeah, it really depends on what you feel is important for you, I guess. Oh. No. I wanna run away. Like, for your research one will be more helpful. Will be more helpful to, like, you know, continue in your position for now. Can you, like, publish more papers and do things like that? Or if not, if it doesn't help you, then I guess it's not worth it, in my opinion. But again, you know, I'm just a guy on the on the Twitch, right? So I don't know much about your world. Don't know much about your world either. So. Okay, let's see if I can run past all of these guys here and go to the elite. Our elite. Okay, we chill here. Yeah, at least they can climb up, so we're good. No, again. Had to happen. I knew it. No, run. Heal. Dude, no. Okay, let me read some chat, please. Okay, let me read some chat over here. Okay, honestly, it depends for comfortability. I would stay just because I have my daughter to also think about. But moving and having the prospect of climbing the ladder and a new experience. If it's just me, I was thinking about a different country. Literally, the federal government shut down today. Oh yeah, in the US. Okay, something happened. No idea what happened. Okay. But yeah, I don't want to slow your decision, but personally, I would be hesitant to go to another country right now with all the turmoil going on. So in the UK as well, 20. Yeah, I have not been following news that much, so maybe I'm missing out stuff. What's the guarantee my fun continues? I was walking around the whole like 20 blocks around 6. I've been thinking about what's going to happen next week. Wow, okay, something crazy happens, okay. And I wish you all the best. Whatever decision you take, Ben, I wish you all the best. We're running and gunning here. We're running and gunning. Don't follow me, don't follow me. I'm sure you'll follow me, but don't follow me. I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry. Big guy is waiting for me. Okay, we're ready. Let's fight. Oh, move. Okay, got it. Yay! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This turned green, so I can left now. Yeah, but oh, you know where is that? Take your time. Take your time, Dad. This area looks crazy.
What exactly are the alchemists researching anyway? It has to be for a cure.
Oh, finally.
How else can they justify such horrifying deeds? Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
All right, let's read some chat. Like, this area is crazy. It's crazy. That's a bummer. Changes things for sure. Honestly, you got to do what makes you most happy. Yeah, I'll say the same thing as well. Do what makes you most happy. What works best for you, right, man? That would have been sad if his last red attack killed you. That would have been sad if his last red attack killed you. Oh, okay, because I didn't have enough health. I didn't even notice that, Trendy. Okay, that's true. So maybe I should have been more careful, right? Because I could have used my Legion arm. Backed off. Yeah. But then I got the parry, so I survived that. Oh, sheep, you don't mind me asking? Just trying out. Of course, no worries at all. Of course, anyways, always feel free to ask me, people in chat. I'm totally cool with that. I'm totally cool. Yeah, I just want to let you know, I'm not, of course, not an expert, so please, just make the decision based on your own priorities, right? Just saying that. I don't want you to take a decision just based on me or anyone else on chat, because we don't really know you, right? I don't know what's going on in your life, but do wish you all the best. Of course, always feel free to ask anytime. And ergo. Yeah, the thing with this area is it's very unpredictable. There are so many enemies. Hard to predict. Okay, I think I'll do it again. I need 4K, right? So 15502. That's a bit too much. Yeah, it's good. Level. I only ask here because I have an international community. Yeah, that is true. For example, yeah, Death is from UK. We have other friends from UK as well. We have Dasha, we have Dame, so they're from UK. Then Trinity is from US, so I can see and give you the US perspective as well. So yeah, that's cool. That is true. Very true. Maybe some into vigor. Get some more stamina. And now let's explore. But yeah, it took me a while to get here. It took me a while to find the Stargazer. Oof, was not easy. Let's see, I did skip past one area, I think. So we fought over here. Anything else that I missed? Okay, that room. That room with those two crazy guys. Okay, so we'll go there to make sure I come back here. Could be something very important. Could be something important. We just don't know yet. But yeah, I'll be back here. Let's go this way, just for fun. What have we got here? What have we got here? Ooh. Okay, wait. This is a shortcut? I just unlocked a shortcut? Oh yeah, I did, right? This is a shortcut. Oh yeah, okay. So basically this door was closed, now it's open. Okay, so it's a shortcut. I see. So since I don't have a lot of ergo, let me try grab that thing, Try to go down there and grab it. So I think we go like this. Go up the ladder, past that annoying thing. No, not this way. It is this way. Okay, you just reset your modem? Okay, awesome. What's your speed like, Deb? Is it 500? Is it more than 500? No. Okay, there is a way. There is a way. I just figured it out. Let me figure this out. It was through a... Oh, wait. Anything cool? Half moonstone. Wow, nice. Nice drops. Nice drops. 1 gigabyte and up. I got about 950-ish. Okay, that's cool. 950-ish. Because I get like around like 600, 700, you know. It's supposed to be 1 GB for me as well, but it's never like 1 GB. I never get like 1 GB. Even if when I'm plugged in, like, you know, when I'm using the Ethernet cable, I don't get that. Okay, run past enemies. Run past enemies. Run past enemies. Run past enemies. Fall down here. Thank you for the iframes. What? Oof. Nope, didn't work out. Let's try it again. Download Ghost of Yote took me 15 minutes. Wow, that's crazy. That is amazing speed. You have amazing speed. So it didn't work out. I was trying to like be very sneaky, just run past the enemies and grab the loot, but couldn't do it. Let's try again. Hey, Asap, welcome in, Asap. How's it going? Long time no see. Asap in the house. Dead by Daylight? Yeah, there you go. Good shout out our friend Asap Uriah from Texas, USA, playing Dead by Daylight. Hope you're doing well. Very, very cool guy, very funny guy. Please check him out. Like 50 Mbps up and down. Wow, 50. So you got pissed off. 50 is pretty bad. I guess you got pissed off. Okay. I'll run past you. Okay, heal. Run. Yeah, I'm just too... Okay. We're good, boy. We're good. Again, you? Okay. Just randomly checked my phone and saw you're streaming. I'm actually playing something different right now. What are you playing? What are you playing? What have you been up to, Isab? What have you been up to? Well, it takes a full day to download a game, and I'm a gamer. That's super annoying. Yeah, that takes a lot of patience, right? You know, look at tickle. Oh, two. Yeah, 50 is too, you know, too old school. It's too old school. 50 FPS. Okay. Oh. Please be worth it. Please be worth it. Tenacious Amulet. Tenacious D? Tenacious Amulet. Let's check it out. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Love me some new amulets here. But again, I hope you're doing well, Asap. Were you up all night gaming or you get some sleep? Tribute, yeah. Amazing song, right? Amazing song. You know. I think that was my first exposure to Jack Black. This is a tribute, you gotta believe me. I'm playing, as of now, watching you, Grand Blue Fantasy Rolling. Okay, I heard a lot of cool things about the game. Hope you're enjoying. Grinding, okay. Been up all night grinding. Very cool, very cool. It's a fun game. Grand Blue, I heard good things about that game. Okay, where's my amulet? Amulet here. Reduces shock and break effects. Okay, shock and break effects. So that have been helpful with the elite fight. Can be only through unwavering determination can one withstand shock. The instant of puppet fighting to survive could also be called tenacity. Okay, so this has been very helpful. I'll keep this in mind. Maybe there'll be a boss fight. I need to use that on. Shock and break. Oh, you heard "fucker gently" first. Okay, because I think that was the second. That came out later, though, right? Much later, you know. And that's a good song, though. That was a good song. They have some good songs, you know. Jack Black. Good old Jack Black. Uh-oh. Who's that? Who is that?
Completely insane.
Who is Veronique?
Leia could be facing off against her this very moment. But I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
Is Veronique a boss? Veronique. Veronique. Sounds like a French name. Veronique. Veronique. Let's see, let's see. Oh yeah, guys, please feel free to check out YouTube. I've been trying to work on some clips, so feel free to check them out and leave your comments, like, dislike, whatever, all the good stuff, Again, I'm very new on YouTube, so I'm still learning. But has been a fun experience so far. Has been a fun experience. Already check out YouTube. I know you do. I know you do. Thank you for that. Thank you. Appreciate that. I see like you're streaming on YouTube as well, right? That I've seen that. So, and you also post clips. So, do you have any like plans of making long form content? I'm curious like how that work out. I think that's also a lot of work. So, I know Mooney does that. He does a bit of long form content, but that's about it. No one else that we know that does that really. I do indeed. I want to make videos that I don't stream, but it's having time. So like, it's gonna be like you talking about games, or you like doing gameplay, but off stream, or it'll be like something else, totally something different. Oh, that worked out. Okay, that worked out. Go down. We can go down. We can continue up the ladder. Let's try the ladder. This is a fun place. This area is kind of fun. Are we back where we started? No, it's a different area. Oh no, the freeze, the freeze. Okay. Do it properly. Properly, we do it. How to do this? Gameplay, but also talking about games. I do have a secret project in the works too. Nice, nice. Secret. So yeah, we'll see then. Once it comes out, we'll see. Amazing though. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that. No. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's do it again, but better. Might as well use my freeze amulet. There's a lot of freezing stuff going on. Yeah, we have it. Okay, we already have it. Okay, we already have it. Interesting. Funny enough, Bunny Blue Moon made the artwork for my secret. Oh, Bunny! Yeah, but think about Bunny, because I'm on her Discord as well, but she's not very active there. So, how's she doing? How's Bunny doing? Hope she's doing well. I do miss her. I do miss her, Bunny. So, it doesn't know Bunny is a really cool streamer from Belgium. She's on a hiatus right now for health reasons, but One day she'll be back. I hope she'll be back one day. You know. I miss her. She's a very talented artist as well. She do like art streams. Bunny Blue Moon. Oh, okay, that works. That works. Kinda works. Okay, this is where I died last time, so to be careful. Last been laughing for, I don't hear from her often, but I always try and check in. Okay, I think I'll do the same as well. I'll reach out to her, you know. She's a very cool person, you know. Do wish her all the best. I remember I met her through a raid from a friend, Master Sharkpoo. I was actually playing Liza P when that happened, so. Nice memories. Nice memories. Okay, dead body. That was scary. Just a body. Just a body. Just hold me here. Plunge attack. Okay, good. Black rabbit hole key. Okay, okay. I also missed to read the lore. I also realized I didn't read the lore earlier about this thing I picked up, so let me read that. Let me read that. Where is it? Where is it? Crumpled interrogation log. Okay, let's read that. I think I met her from. Oh, really? Okay, okay. Yeah, I met her through Sharkpoo. Then yeah, that's how Twitch works, right? You know, meet one person, you know, then meet another person. You know, very cool. But yeah, I do miss. I miss Bunny. You know, miss Bunny. She used to play a lot of. Like when I first met her, she was playing BG3, and then a bit of other games as well. Then she got into Rivals. She played Hogwarts Legacy. She played a lot of different games. She was a variety streamer for sure. A partially shredded integration log. Inquisitor. The rebuttal of the accused has failed to convince the order. No valid reason was offered for the slander of Marchiona, the Enlightened One, nor the termination of the experiment. Do you have anything more to? She must not create any more. She must not create any more abominations. This is not the true path of humanity. Regrettable sacrifices must be made to pursue the path of truth. Okay, so someone is being interrogated. Honorable Inquisitor, I refer not merely to the sacrifice, but to us all. We have strayed from humanity's path. Okay, so Marchiona is similar to like Simon, like she was doing different weird experiments. It's not the evolution of humanity the purpose of the order, only if we begin from a shared principle of morality. Just look at those carcasses, the abominations she has created. The ego and metabolism of the original patients are gone, replaced by nothing more than the instinct to consume and survive. They may imitate features and gestures of their former selves, but that's more akin to rigor mortis than life. They are dead. As moral beings, we must give them peace. That's been redacted. As an agent of the Salamander Division, I was present at the scene of the fateful accident. Back then, Marchiona meant nothing to the order. She should have been disposed of. Instead, the elders decided her abnormal tendencies held value and invited her to join the ranks, and they were proven correct. But at what cost? What kind of monster implants the heart of a person who raised them into a puppet? Did she even mourn the loss of? What? What kind of monster implants the heart of the person who raised them into a puppet? Marchiona did that, so I guess this is where Geppetto learned as well. She will be lurking at that as I need to get some stuff. No worries at all, Dad. No worries at all. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that. And all the best with the download. Hopefully the game will be ready for you by tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be ready, because you have pretty high speed, so take care, Dad. Thank you for the lurk. What would you wish sentiment to stand in the way of the Enlightened One's greatest effort? Would you wish sentiment? Okay. Would you wish sentiment to stand in the way of the Enlightened One's greatest accomplishment? She opened the door to the Order's discoverability of immortality. Elsie, welcome in. How's it going, Elsie? How's it going? Oh, that's not at midnight. Okay, not 2:30, midnight. That's better. That is better. Good to see you, Elsie. Good to see you. We're playing some Lies of P. We're in the DLC right now. Trying to type. Quick shout to our friend LCTV live all the way from Japan, playing The Witcher Valheim. Oh, wow, Witcher 3. Tell us more. My PC messed up while I was streaming, so I had to end early. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Do you know what exactly messed up? Was it OBS or was it an issue from your PC? Like, you know, what was the actual issue? You fixed it? Nice. Tell us more about The Witcher 3. Tell us more about your run. Is this your first playthrough or are we doing a special playthrough for Witcher? I have no clue. Okay, gotcha. Something happened to your PC and now it's good. Cool. So I'm just reading some lore over here. Almost done. Last page here. If that is what immortality is, I'd rather die a human. Or die a human. Okay. I'll get that. I get that. Update the drivers and reset my computer and now it works. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. Yeah, that's the thing with PC, right? You know, things break up all the time. And need to fix them. Need to be very knowledgeable, like, while dealing with PCs. Very knowledgeable. But I hope you're doing well. Hope anything for any plans for dinner? What are you having for dinner, Elsie? Oh, do some damage. DMD, welcome in. DMD, welcome in. Thank you for number 3. How are you doing, DMD? How are you doing? What have you been up to? Quick shout out to our friend DMDG, all the way from Germany, playing Lies of P. Amazing. How's it going, DMD? And how's your wife doing? How's your wife doing? I know she is expecting, so how's that going? You know, do you have a date yet? This is my third playthrough. I'm going to play the DLC for the first this time. So there are 2 DLCs, right, Elsie? I think one is Heart of Wine, other one I kind of forgot what's it called. Third playthrough, so you're a big fan of the game. Like, you know, I do want to play it. Like, I'm just wondering about which difficulty setting would be best. Do you have any recommendations? Do you have any recommendations for that, Elsie? Ah, the corn dog. Yeah. American dog, and corn dog is called American dog. That's funny. American dog. I had no idea. And some spicy fried chicken. Gotcha. American dog. This is American thing, so American dog. That's funny. Some spicy fried chicken sounds yummy too. It's a spicy chicken, like, you know, do you buy it or do you make it? Uh-oh.
It's unraveling.
It's a boss fight?
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop.
Okay.
Laboratory.
Eesh.
For the sake of craft.
Okay, cool mini boss. I'll come back to you. Second hardest difficulty and it's kicking my butt. I think normal is too easy. Okay, so normal is too easy, but then you're in second hardest. Okay, so I guess there's probably normal, hard, very hard. I got that. Okay, bought both at the convenience store. Gotcha. Nothing much doing. You're taking a long Twitch break because of the birth. That is very early Okay, so early January. So still 3 months to go. Okay, all the best, GMD, all the best. Veonic is a cool mini boss. Nice. So guys, there's an ad break coming up. I'll take a quick break as well. Quick PP break. So ad full run for 3 minutes. Let me put on some words while I'm gone. Okay, you're saying LC that much is the hardest difficulty, and I have heard is super hard. Okay, gotcha. So it's only for like, you know, advanced players. So I'll keep that in mind. I think for first playthrough, would you recommend like normal or the one above normal? I don't mind a bit of difficulty. I'm used to Souls-like difficulty, but I guess Witcher is a bit of a different sort of game though, right? Above normal? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. Guys, see you soon. Thank you for your patience. See you. Guys, thank you for your patience. We are back to fighting Veronique. Hope you enjoyed the ads. Again, I really appreciate you for sticking around during the ads. Okay, seems like Veronique is a human. So let's switch up our gear, switch up our loadout. First things first, let's change our weapon to acid. Acid. Now there's doesn't really matter that much. Let's play with our stuff over here. Okay, I do have a lot of stuff here. Increase critical attack, damage on puppets, damage on humans. Got this. Damage on humans, right? So okay. So from what I remember from my experience with the base game, like for this sort of fights, like a stalker sort of fights, stalker mini bosses, always best to dodge than parry. But sometimes, you know, there's some enemies you could parry as well. Let me try. Not sure what to expect yet. Well, let me try. You know, probably will die a few times. That's totally fine.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of crime.
Okay. So there's fire. I know what to do for fire. So let's do that. I'll use this amulet. This is very cool amulet. Like, you know, for overheat, very helpful. Very helpful for overheat.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Okay, that's a crazy. After
For the sake of craft.
I was going for backstab, but I guess it's not easy for backstab. Let's try to, like, you know, parry her. Try to parry her right now. Backstab didn't seem to Also very angry. Super angry.
Alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
Okay. Oh wow. Superhero.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of crime.
Ooh, she's angry. She's angry. So basically she was an experiment of the alchemist, but then she got messed up. Was it she who was being interrogated? Is that possible? Is that possible? I feel bad for you, Veronique. I feel bad for you.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die. No, I must hold on.
Not really her fault. Okay, she was an experiment. Ooh. Man, the timing is... I'm not getting the timing yet.
I must hold on.
Oh, she always does that.
No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft.
She's angry, but it's not really her fault. Those pesky alchemists are always causing troubles with their experiments. Okay, so probably she was being interrogated. That's a possibility. I made a point to learn her attacks so I could perfect guard most of them, but took a lot of attempts because she hits hard. Yeah, she does hit hard, you know. She does hit hard. And she has some long combos as well. She has some very long combos. Let me just keep on trying, you know.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop.
One, two. Yeah, this one. This is it? I'm like too late or here. One, two. Okay, shoulder. The shoulder bump is from Nameless. The shoulder bump is from Nameless.
Alchemist bastards!
One,
Do to me!
two. One.
Leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft.
But it makes sense, like they had the Stargazer is so close to the mini boss. Makes sense. Definitely a hard fight. This all looks familiar. Okay. But like, yeah, we're able to get some back shots as well, Trinity. Or they're very hard to get. Back shot, backstabs, you know what I mean.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop.
Okay, 3-hit combo. 3-hit combo. Yeah, because when she's like pulling the thing, you know. Don't think I was able to get backstabs because like seems like, you know, when she pulls that thing, like there's a bit of like, you know, she's kind of there for a few seconds, right? You know, if I can dodge behind her, because the first attack, you know, she does this slam attack and then she's kind of holding her, I don't know what to call it, the string, I guess, lawnmower string. And let me try.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop.
No, she's too quick. Too quick. One. Two.
For the sake of
Missed. Jordan, good morning. Good morning. How's it going, Jordan? Good morning. I was also wondering, how are you enjoying? I was thinking about you because, like, you mentioned Final Fantasy Tactics last time. So, how's that going, Jordan? She is quick, very quick. So I know a few of her attacks now. I know like the 1, 2, 3. 3 is a red attack. And then there are the 4-hit combo. Yeah, one step at a time.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
Oh, we did it! She got pissed off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She got pissed off. But for 8 hours. Okay, gave me no baby pass. Oh, it's very kind of her. Very kind of your wife, you know. Very sweet, very sweet. So I got a backstab, but she got really pissed off. So she had her revenge. She had her revenge on me. So 8 hours. So did you make nice progress? Tell us more about the game. You know, is it like a remake or a brand new game?
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
One. One. 2.
Alchemist bastards!
One.
Do to me!
Oh, so there's the charge up there. 1, Shoulder. I keep on forgetting about that. Damn it.
No! I must hold on! Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me? I am indomitable!
He's so fun to parry. Really fun to parry.
Never surrender!
Really fun to parry. Okay, phase 2. All right. Bionic.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Uh-oh. Now.
Laboratory! For the sake of Krat!
So her woman broke. I saw her get staggered, so it broke. I didn't notice that. Okay. She's fun to parry when you're not getting crushed by her blows. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, there's some chat now. Those might not come around often. Yeah, exactly. Enjoy your baby pass. No baby pass, to be honest. Remake a few additional quality of life changes too. UI is very different in a good way, but it took a bit of, to get used to it. Okay. Took a bit to get used to it. So now I guess you're 8 hours in, so probably you're better. Yeah, the outer layer for hammer breaks off. Interesting. Okay. I'll pay more attention next time. That's a very nice mechanic, you know. And seems like she has a sort of a phase 2 as well. Zook, welcome in. How's it going, Zook? How's it going? Like towards the end of she just seems to have a very different like style of attack. So maybe that's phase 2. I don't know. So more practice. Hope you're doing well, Zook. Hope you're doing well. Got some sleep. Got some rest.
Expand! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! No! I must hold on!
Oh no.
This laboratory
I missed.
for the sake of Krat!
Sake of Krat. I wonder what's the story. What's her story. Veronic, you need to chill.
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die! Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not to them.
Damn. Damn, okay. Don't give up. Don't give in. If I can just parry her really well, you know, she'd be very, because she's very aggressive, you know. She attacks a lot, so if you can just learn to parry her a lot, that will be helpful. Okay, go again.
Advance! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Okay, jump attacks.
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
1, 2. 1.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Broke. Okay, it broke.
Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not to them!
Okay. Ooh, new attack. New attack. Go again, Veronique. Okay, careful.
Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not to them!
Okay. Okay. Oof. There's some chat before we talk to her. Let's go, let's go. Tough fight, it was a tough fight. Okay, I'm back and my tushy smells glorious. Golden Bone, welcome in. Thank you for the stretch. Hope you're doing well, Golden Bone. Hope you're doing well, Golden. Did you get a nice shower or bath? With running with Veronique. Yes, exactly. I have some tushy related questions, but I'll keep them to myself. Thank you, thank you. Ask away, you always get the truth with Dane. Thanks. Welcome back, Dane, welcome back. Yes, this is a fun fight. It was a really fun fight. So I guess learning to parry her really helped out. Because she is super aggressive, so parrying definitely helped out. Let's see what she has to say though.
Forgive me. I did terrible things to you. That drug, their cure, it twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you, nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced Overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor.
Sure, I'll do that. I'll destroy everything for you. How's sheep today? I had a shower, just eating some Weetabix at the moment. Only some games for Saturday because I know I'll forget. Okay, I'm doing well, Dame. I'm doing well. I'm not supposed to stream today. It's not on my schedule, but I got some free time because my wife is not going to the office today. She's working from home, so that's why a little stream. It'll be a short stream than usual. Make sure sheep stream remains wholesome and family friendly. Well, it's okay, Trinity. It's okay. This is like more like an. I know I am more family friendly myself, but we're all 18 plus as well, so I totally get that. This is yeah. I try my best to be. I'm not family friendly. I was just joking. Yeah. Basically we all play like, you know, like 18 plus games, and this, yeah, this definitely 18 plus setting as well. We're all dirty. We're all dirty over here.
If you mean that
Leia, Florence,
stalker.
Monad. Yep.
She did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia.
Okay, I'll do that. Find Leia. Salute. I guess I'll get something from saluting her, right? Oh, like respect, showing respect to her. You can ask me in my chat if that makes you feel better. You're dirty. Yeah, but you can ask here as well. I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine, Trinity. You know, feel free to ask here as well. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I know, like Dame always says, like she is an open book, so Dame is very cool with that. Yeah, I'll salute her as well. Salute.
I die as I lived, without regret. Remember me, Veronique of Grant.
Okay, collect control room, console key, blue sheep's mask, blue sheep. Blue sheep, she is a sheep. I didn't realize that. Oh yeah, she is a sheep's mask. Interesting, that is interesting. We got a key as well, but first things first, let's go and... Wait, is it locked? Is it locked? That was okay, one thing at a time, Let me start reach them. Sheep, I'll post my Veronique fight in your Discord since she uses a big punk weapon. I did too. Oh yeah, we'd love to check it out. Would love to check it out, Trinity, you know. Let me know when it's done and we can check it out on stream. Why not? Not shy, you know, I'm a social extrovert now, so I'm used to random conversation. So yeah, then I'm curious as well about your Tushy question. I am curious as well. So now this is strange. I got a key. Let me read some lore then. We'll read some lore one thing at a time. Did find a lot of stuff. So first things first, we got our blue sheep's battle apparel. Blue sheep's battle apparel. Battle apparel worn by the leader of the sweepers. It is rugged in shape, robust in build, and direct in function. Since long ago, these garments protected her just as they protected her ancestors. In fact, they were worn by the mask. They were worn with the mask by the protectors of Krat even during the days before the stalkers. So the sweepers came before the stalkers. I've been I've been shopping for sure. I've been shopping. I love reading lore and finding out more about the enemies as I go. So the mask worn by the leader of the sweepers. The gold on the horn has peeled, and the leather is stained blue. Endure, resist, destroy. She remained loyal to the way of the sweepers until the end. Okay. So it's interesting. She is a sweeper. We're also normally I have to fight stalkers in the base game. This time we're fighting sweepers. My bot was out of action yesterday. Did you see me beat the baddies? I was there I was in and out. Dame, I couldn't stay for too long. I think you're fighting the golden Godfrey, right? I forgot what his name. I think his name is Golden Godfrey, like in the capital. Did you beat a lot of bosses? I know you always beat a lot of bosses. Okay, Draco the Tree Sentinel, Godfrey, first Elden Lord. Nice, nice, amazing. Golden Godfrey and the Tree Sentinel. Yeah, this is a very cool fight. Both of these are really cool fights. Awesome. So what happened to your bot? What happened to your bot exactly? You know, you just bugged out. It's posted 20. Let's check it out. Let's check it out on our Discord here. Clips and highlights. Okay. Wow. So I guess you're using Simon, right? You're using Simon's bunk weapon. Looks like Simon's bunk. Let me increase the quality here. Okay, so we'll, this is a fight from our friend Trinity, fighting the boss that we just beat, Veronique. So we'll check it out. 1 second. Will be a sudden update and my bot passed away. Hardly ever use it. Okay. Was it like in a +10 or +9? Go to the next boss. I was like, okay, I gotta run. I see. So does it Tushy always smell glorious, or is today a special occasion? It smells like the African soap, so glorious. Okay. Damn, that's funny. Okay, let me share some my screen here. Let me fix screen capture. I use screen capture, so like it needs to be always tweaked a bit. Okay, fight from our friend Trinity. He's an expert in parrying, so we'll have to figure. Okay, let me start from beginning. What we're doing towards the beginning, I missed that. So, acid. You're using. Okay, acid. Nice, nice parries. Oh, charge heavy attack. Nice shot put. Very smart. Damage, big damage. Ooh.
I am indomitable. Bear the pain, Veronique. Never surrender.
So slow. So slow and bulky. Damn. Look at the wow, nice parries. It didn't work? Okay. Shot put again? Yeah, shot put for the win. How do you use the shot put? I'm curious. Is it from your shot put? Where is it coming from? Is it from your quick item? I'm guessing it's quick item, right? Because this is very quick. Yeah, quick items, okay. Oh, raiders. Oh, 1 second, guys, 1 second. Beaters, welcome in, welcome in. 1 second, guys. Thank you for the raid, thank you for the raid. 1 second, let me just, we're just checking out a video here, but welcome you guys here. Thank you for the raid, Beaters, really appreciate that. Welcome in, guys. My name is Sheep, streamer from Canada, playing Souls-like games. I love playing Souls-like games, but I play other games as well. And today we're playing Lies of P DLC. So, quick shout out to Beaters here. All the way from Nevada, playing Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. Wow. Tell us more about it, Beaters. Tell us more about it. I think this is an old school game, right? It's like a remake. So far fun. DLC is fun. So far we've done one mini boss, one main boss, and another mini boss. So 2 mini bosses and 1 main boss, and it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying the story as well, the lore and exploration. It's a lot of fun. How are you doing? How was your stream? How was your stream? If my healing portion is my quick bar, I like the feeling of having to deliberately choose certain items versus diving up and down on the regular bar. Oh, okay. That's why I was wondering, where are you? What's your healing item? Okay, just PS1 emulation? Oh, it's super old school. How did it go? Like a PS1 game. Like it's that same graphics, same feel. That is very cool. How did it go? How did it go? Again, guys, I should mention, like, Beatrice is also an artist, and he did a lot of the artwork for this channel. So, guys, please check him out. For October, I'm going through the Legacy of Kain games. How many games are there? Legacy of Kain. And again, people coming in with a raid, feel free to raid and run if you have to. Make sure you take care of yourself. Stay hydrated, get some snacks. But you're more than welcome to come and chill here as well. Since horror games don't scare me, might as well be a vampire. Okay, so 5 games, you'll do like all 5 games. Amazing, amazing. Okay, so yeah, I'll just finish off checking out the video. So this is a mini boss fight that's from our friend Trinity. Then we'll continue with the gameplay. Again, Beatrice, thank you so much for the raid. Glad to hear that. Beatrice, I'm scared. ASAP. There you go, there you go. Save me, ship pat. Don't be scared, don't be scared. He's a cool guy. He's a gentle guy. Very, very gentle guy, Beatrice. Okay, so let's just check out the fight. Almost done with the fight here. Okay, this is where you do some attacks.
Don't give in. Not to them.
2. So big bonk, even if you miss a parry, your blocking is very powerful. Alright. GG's. Thank you for sharing that. Trinity. That's a very cool fight. Very clean fight as well. Really fun to watch. Bit terrified too. Okay, let me read some chat. Let me catch up and read some chat. I reconnected the bot to OBS, but it just wasn't happy. I did all the things and it just didn't work, so I couldn't see who was lurking, commands didn't work, and the channel points weren't redeeming. Oh man. Hopefully you got it fixed. No. Yeah, the weapon is really slow, which is not my style, but I just had to match her bonk stick in some way. So I guess with a slow weapon like that, it's good to do a charge heavy attack, but then that's about it. One charge heavy attack, then you back off, parry, and charge heavy attacks. Yeah, this doesn't like fit very well in this game, in my opinion. Like, doesn't like look very good. Like Big Bonk looks fun in Souls games, but like Liza P, just I don't know. At least for my opinion. Damn, no worries. Take your time. Nothing much in the middle of a boss fight in this game. So yeah, our friend ASAP is playing Grand Blue Fantasy. So he's having a lot of fun there. Has been grinding all night for 8 hours, so that's crazy. But Beatrice, how have you been? What have you been up to? Beatrice? Besides streaming, and what else has been going on in your life? Just curious. Just curious. Definitely prefer much quicker weapons in general. Yeah, me too. I feel like I like more quicker weapons. It just feels better to me. But again, like I saw, like of course you're very good at parry, but like there are a few times when you you missed a parry, you got the dodge, but since it's a big bonk weapon, like even like dodge, even just blocking, is very, very helpful. Because blocking with a small weapon, you won't survive very long, but blocking with a big bonk weapon, the health regain is very helpful. Okay, so this is the bit that fell off. Yeah, it's kind of reminded me of the Atone, but for sure the Atone was not very powerful. Atone was a very very easy boss compared to her, but definitely gave me like similar vibes to Atone. We've been streaming, working on stuff off stream, and bonding with my nephews about Hollow Knight. Okay, Hollow Knight. Okay, so you will play some Hollow Knight, and they're a big fan of Hollow Knight as well. That is interesting. Okay. How old are they? How old are your nephews? quickly read some lore on the key that we just picked up. A key obtained from Veronic in the coolant control room. It operates the console found in the room. Veronic, the leader of the sweepers, charged into the Zelator underground facility to put an end to the alchemist's dangerous experiments. Her mission ended in disaster. A deadly trap ensnared the sweepers, and despite their desperate fight to survive, the two became wretched monsters in the end. Okay, she's the only one who survived. Only one who survived. Okay, gotcha. 11 and 16. Nice, nice. Are they into like other sort of games as well, or it's like Hollow Knight their thing? You know? Plus, Silksong came out very recently as well. Yeah, I'm thinking of like, I'll play Hollow Knight for sure. I'm not sure when I'll play it, but I'll play it. I'll play Hollow Knight for sure. Maybe next year. What are your thoughts on Hollow Knight? I'm curious. Like overall, like the whole game setting. The music, the ambience, the boss fights. What are your thoughts? Ooh. Okay, they play other stuff as well, but they just played Hollow Knight. Gotcha. Hollow Knight, Hollow Knight. Okay, so finally, things have opened up. Okay, gotcha. Finally, things have opened up. But is this door still... Okay, the door unlocked as well, so we can rest here and come back. Hollow Knight is very good. So much to explore and find, and so many bosses to fight. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Okay, very cool. And like, I guess you love doing a blind playthrough, right? First time you do a blind playthrough, then you go for like platinum, look up guides. So on your second playthrough, did you realize like you missed a lot of stuff, or were you very thorough on your first playthrough? So I like how the way you do it. The way I think you explained to me before, like you would do a blind playthrough first, but you're very thorough anyways, and then for the platinum, you'd look up the guides for next playthroughs, right? I'm pretty sure like your experience with Souls games will help here as well, right? In this Metroidvania adventure. 6835, 6835. Okay. Let's hold on to our go. Not that much, anyways. So a new door did open up. New door opened up in our first area. So we'll check it out.
Veronique fought until the bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
Okay, I think I'll go to the hotel. So Silksong, not yet. Okay, you're talking about the first. Okay, I was thorough. By the time I beat it, I had 83% done. Nice. And also, the people always talk about the pantheons, like there are like really I think 5 pantheons and boss rush modes. Are those part of the base game, or are those like DLCs you need to buy? How do those work? Won't play Silksong till I got plat in Hollow Knight. Gotcha.
Welcome to Hotel.
Because I think like this game has like 100%, and then like if you do the pantheons, it'll go to like 112% from what I heard. Pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Ooh. Platinum. I'm guessing probably it will take 3-4 playthroughs. Let me teach this guy some emotions. I guess I'll teach you how to do the tap dance. Tap dance time. Tick, click. I got the one on a PS Plus, and it's the Void Heart edition. Okay, Void Heart. So does it have the pantheons, or does it not?
What did you... reflected by the sun. It is a brilliant feeling.
Got everything? Okay, nice, nice.
Like the
So
start of spring.
that's very cool.
Thanks.
Yay, ergo fragment. Okay, let's go and explore. I've only platinumed one game ever, and that game happened to be Liza P. Never really think about doing it. It was already at the 95% of completion Liza P after a few playthroughs. So I just did the rest. Yeah, Liza P is actually pretty easy. Actually pretty easy. I'm in the same boat as you, Trinity, you know. Liza P is very, very easy, so like you don't have to like really even plan on getting the platinum. If you just explore a bit, because it's a linear game, so you'll get the platinum anyways. Yeah, it's a very easy game. It's very different from, like other like From Software games and where it's like grind for platinum. 30? Wow. 30 plats. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I am scared. Let me switch up my... We get this. And let's get this for damage on carcasses. Okay. Yeah, when 30 is a lot, 30 platinums, you know. That's insane. What was your hardest platinum? What was your hardest platinum, Bridges? I'm curious. Is that like DS3 or something like that? Or maybe it's DS2. Are we all dead? We are all dead. Okay. Team Ergo Chunk. Okay, this might be worth it. This might be worth it. DS2 was easy, a lot of grinding. Okay, okay. So what's up? What was the hardest? What is the hardest? Legion Caliber. Not too bad. I like a Legion Caliber. Oh, more here. Come here, big boy. Oh! Grindy, grindy. Is this a new area? Or just taking me back to somewhere I've been there before? Whee! Wow, where am I going? Where am I going? I see you. But nothing happened. Okay, you don't drop anything. You don't drop anything. Okay, okay, that's fine. Also, the Resident Evil 2 or 4, they have trophies that basically require speed running their hardest difficulty. Ooh, ooh. Speed running. So what's the time? Like, is it like an hour, half an hour, or no? Oh, they come in trees, so you have to beat, kill all trees to get the reward. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Trinity. I will keep that in mind. There's 3. Like Trinity as well. Okay, interesting. Heyo. Papa. This is such a in honor of my name. Yeah, exactly, exactly, in honor of your name, Trinity. Exactly, in honor of your name. That is funny. Wow, wow. Okay, move back, move back. Slowly. Is your homie upstairs? Is your homie around here? A lot of people, a lot of... Okay, let me take it slowly. Let me take it slow. But this whole thing looks like an optional area. Maybe it leads to somewhere else. Less than 2 or 3 hours and you can only save 3 times because you're getting the S rank. Oh, okay, that's tough. That is tough. Oh, you did that like back like a while back? Or more recently, you know? Because RE4 was what? I think RE4 first came out on PS2, then it came out all the generations after that as well, right? PS2, PS3, you know. And there was a remake that came out 2 years ago, I think. Oh no. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Heal. Take care of this homie over here. Homie. Did you first stream when the remakes came out? Okay, so a while back. Gotcha. Speaking of which, I like good horror movies, but I can't get myself into horror games. I guess seeing the action on screen is more tolerable for me than actually being immersed in the action. Okay. When you say like you can't get yourself, is it like, you know, do you get bored or do you get annoyed, or is it just, you know, not fun for you? What's the actual, like, you know, what are actual thoughts? I also haven't played much horror games, to be honest. But like our friend Beatus over here, he doesn't get scared at all, so that's a different story. And it never scares me, but I do love killing zombies. Okay, so you play them differently. You're not scared, you're just kicking ass in that sense. Just kicking ass. Wow. Okay, later. Let me unlock some shortcuts first. I don't like the thought of jump scares when I control it in my hand. I have to run for my life. Okay, you don't like the feeling. Don't like the feeling. Okay, that's totally cool, Trinity. Totally cool. Is this same place have I been here before? Yeah, I have been here before, right? I think I can come here again. I do, however, love watching people get scared, like this sicko. I tell people to start in games just to see them scared. I think some scary ones are, I guess, Alien Isolation. That's one I hear about all the time. Then a few other ones as, I think, there's a Visage, that one there as well. Mortuary Assistant. Madison, you know. So there are a few horror games that I often hear about. It's boring? Oh really? Okay, I thought it was scary. It's not scary, it's boring. Boring as well. Please don't traumatize your nephews. I shall that'll be fine. I'm sure that'll be fine. Okay, we have this, this. Okay, should be good to go. Let's run back if we can. So what are some games you would recommend, Beezers, you know? Those kids listen to me more than their parents because they're scared. Yo! Stamina. Bam boom bam. Bamboozled. Okay, where's the shortcut that I unlocked? Where is the shortcut? It's over. Okay, it's over here. Over here. So we say hi to the elite. Elite. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Elite. I'm coming for you. Probably die to the elite a few times, like I always do, but you know, that's how the game goes. They're tough. Elites are tough in this game. Fancy. Oh wait. Okay, move back, heal. One, two, three, four. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Oh no. Wow, I almost died there. Almost died. The thing is, my cursor was over here. I had to like go up and heal. I didn't realize that. Okay, cat does Argo Fragment 2. We got him. We got him. Well, you already said some of them. Like Martial Resistant, I tell people to play if they never played it because the game freaks people out a lot. Ad Infinitum or however spells. Another good one. Amnesia the Bunker. Shoot, even Slender Man scares people and tell them to play. Okay, Slender Man. I'll keep this in mind. So you enjoy more indie horror, right? So Little Nightmare, that style of game. Gotcha. So Little Nightmares 3. Is it coming out next year or this year, 20? When is it coming out? Any more stuff? Maybe some lore? Yeah, I love some lore. I love some lore. News clipping. Breaking news, cruise ship disaster, 13 souls lost. Oh man, sorry to hear that. 13 noteworthy figures in craft society are believed dead after a cruise ship belonging to one of the individuals capsized late last night. City officials inform us the excursion aboard the ship was a part of an educational tour meant to give dignitaries a full view of craft's history, culture, and philosophies. They further allege that an immediate family member of the head of the worship union was among the fatalities. Oh. Attempts to contact the organizations of the fatal excursion have failed, and so far they appear to have disappeared without a trace. While the families of the victims seek answers, city officials have designated next 2 weeks an official remembrance period. Publish without redaction, and make sure to keep the reporter out of the loop. Okay, make sure to keep the reporter out of the loop. Is it possible, like this was set up, like, you know, to show that Geppetto's wife, Camille, died like this, you know, even though she died in a lab somewhere else. Maybe that's why they set up the whole cruise ship thing. Maybe. Can we go to 9 days? Oh, awesome. That's very cool. That's very soon, very soon. Company's making another game called Reanimal, which is coming out next year, I think. Also looking forward to that. A similar style of game, Reanimal, or is it a bit different? Indie horror delivers are better scares than a lot of AAA games because they have more passion put into it. Okay, I'll keep that into mind. I'll keep that into mind. You know, I've heard a lot of good things about indie horror, so I'll definitely try them out. Definitely try them out with a chance. La Vendetta head, La Vendetta handle, La Vendetta. This is motivity as well, okay? Explosions temporarily occur from all weapon attacks and when inflict damage to nearby enemies. Explosion attacks are enhanced. Gather your strength for a strong swing. Hold down back button. Activate a stronger attack. The head of a shock-absorbing industrial blunt instrument that was assembled by the Workshop Union. Calls inside the weapon beat up for impact, causing powerful explosions to final attack. The Vendetta's purpose was different from his rival Aegis. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. That's the name of the weapon, embodied revenge. The grip and heft of the shock-absorbing weapon that was assembled by the Workshop Union. Powerful gyro installed strengthens the power of the swings. As all this has, the revenge leads to revenge, and death brings about more death. Yeah, let me just try it out quickly. Okay, this sort of weapon. It's like a sword style weapon. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. Unema looks similar to style of Little Nightmares, but appears to be a step up in the creepy factor. Okay, a step up in the creepy factor. Yeah, like if enough just gives go on sale, maybe I'll try them out on stream, you know. If anything goes on sale, you know, I'll watch out for sales. So that's about it. I think we're done here. So this whole thing was an optional area with the weapon at the end. So basically, if you pay attention to the area and what's happening, so just come here, you know, do a little exploration and get the weapon. And that's about it. Nicely done. Nicely done. That kind of reminds me of the place in Prangelicus. So if you like, get rid of the whatever poison with the fire, you can explore a bit more. But guys, ad in progress. Buddy. Wow. Scary. Recent Stargazer. Can I get a level here? I can. Okay, so let's get it. Let's get it. More into vigor. I'm enjoying the stamina. I am enjoying the stamina, so let's get some stamina here. Can't go there. There's only one way to go. Here, this way. This way is the only way to go. So I guess we're going to a different place. So she mentioned the coast. There is a Leia in the coast. Where is Leia? Leia Florence Monad. Leia. I'm definitely getting the same level of vibes as Press Megastus Ruins. Enemies? Any enemies? Anything cool? No, nothing here yet. Special resistance ample. What are we expecting? What are we expecting over here? Okay guys, welcome back from the ads. Hope you got some nice ads. Thank you for your patience during the ads. Appreciate it. Appreciate your patience. So yeah, I'm getting very similar vibes as Trismegistus. And after BRB2, you take the submarine, so you know that part. Getting very similar vibes. Because actually, we did come here through the hotel as well, right? In the basement, but I guess it's a different level of the basement. There's a lab, and the ruins are maybe at a lower level. Who knows? I'm not sure how that works out though. Or maybe the lab was destroyed, so like nothing exists in the base game. It's just the Trismegistus. Okay, where are we now? Yeah, this is very Bloodborne-y. Very Bloodborne vibe. Thermite, okay. Let's see what we have here. Alidoro? Is that you? Alidoro! Alidoro! The real Alidoro!
I expect to meet strange people in such a strange place. I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies.
Wow. So cool. And he sounds different. Like, Alidoro sounds different from the fake one. He's the real Alidoro.
Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object? This is a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy, nor Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while.
Wow, it's so cool. So cool. I love this. That's why I love, you know, that's why I'm loving this DLC so much, because like it has like, you know, all these cool characters and we're learning more about their background. Love it. Yeah, I had the same reaction as you when I ran into him. It was cool to see the real one from the past. Yeah, 100%, right? 100%. It's so much. It's so excited. I'm so really excited about this, and I'm giddy. I'm actually getting very giddy here. I was happy to kill them. We all were, right? We all were. I remember that. I was there. Beaters, you know. The dog. Because she was mean to P-Babe, so you're very pissed off. You're very pissed off. Anyone who doesn't know, Beaters is a big fan of Eugenie. He calls her P-Babe. I know my way around the weapon. That Eugenie. Okay, about what he's doing, identity. Yeah, we'll ask him all the questions. How to reach the raw state. Ask him all the questions we need to ask.
I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid.
Okay, so they found the relic and they started experimenting with actual being. P-Babe deserves the world. Yeah, P-Babe is cool. P-Babe has a very, it's a very sad story. So. Identity.
I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me. I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance.
Of course, I can help you out. Of course. So cool, yeah, he is cool. I like him. I like Alidoro.
Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more?
Okay, so she lost Carlo, and now she's scared of losing Romeo. Man, this is so much fun.
Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies.
Okay. Okay, so Romeo is missing from the zoo.
Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area.
Golden Corn Tree.
Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance.
Yeah, it does look like human-like. Is this a boss we'll fight?
The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility.
Okay.
If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
I'm guessing the Overseer is probably a boss of some kind. Delight Red Horn. Horn brought from the country of the morning. Use it when confronting the two-faced Overseer in the underground facility to signal and summon the tracker. To endure the night, a hope that tomorrow's sun will rise is needed. To help someone is to pass on that hope to each other. Okay, okay. That's cool. Are these... what's it growing? Hopefully not weed? No, it's regular plants. No. Regular plants, nothing serious. Okay, let's continue our journey. What can we find in this facility? Orders letter of reprimand. All letter quoted in a thick layer of dust. Do not forget the importance of the listeners. This recent situation is the regrettable consequence. I have repeatedly emphasized the value of these special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now, this recent series of accidents has robbed us of a listener candidate. This is a significant loss. I acknowledge. I'll get some food and relax. Have a great rest of stream. No worries at all. Thank you so much for the raid again. Appreciate that, Peter. So please, yeah, feel free to check. Feel free to have your dinner and get some rest. I'll be seeing you around. Take care. Take care. Bye bye, Peters. Okay, I acknowledge that managing this specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position and the high amount of interest in her. However, this accident resulted in her death, the mysterious death of a family member of the head of the Warsaw Union. This is something that even the Order does not condone. This is about Geppetto's wife. Managing the specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position and the high amount of interest in her. Do not forget the exhaustive measures and even terminations had to be carried out to cover up the deaths and her complicity. Members who planned this misguided experiment will be dealt with. They were not authorized to attempt to create linkages between listeners and the Great One's relics. Great One. Okay. If a similar incident occurs in the future, the Order will not hesitate to punish this responsible. You can never be too careful when approaching a listener. Ensure you proceed with the utmost caution. So Camille was probably a listener candidate as well, and then she died in some sort of experiment. Yeah, because like talking about the head of the worship union, because like Geppetto is the head of worship union, so his wife, and that's sad. So I guess all of these things like made Geppetto kind of lose his mind. He just went berserk, and all his focus was on bringing back our friend Carlo. That became his main focus, to bring back Carlo. Now I'm realizing more of a story. I'm getting more of a story now. Elixir research zone, coolant control room, security area, underground facility. Okay. Carnival garden. This guy is here. So I can sell my dinner set to him. I'll keep that in mind for later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let's explore a bit at a time. Don't have a lot of time, so probably will end soon. Okay. Grindstone coating capsule. I see a lot of enemies, but there are different paths as well. Ergo fragment. Okay, for now this is locked, so we can't go there yet. Godard's art supplies. A cherished set of art supplies. The case bears Godard's name. This expensive set of art supplies bears signs of careful handling. Having lost her sight, the painter dreamt of guidance from radiant light, and she stored her supplies with great care. Maybe I can give them back to her? I can maybe give them back to her. Okay, so this area is done for now. We can't go in. Nothing here. Okay, we can go up now. Oh, same. Okay, 2 down. This looks very similar to the other area we've been there. Looks very similar. Okay, so they're similar. So it's very almost like I unlocked a shortcut then. I unlocked a shortcut, didn't I? There's like connected. The whole thing is connected. Okay, so these gates were not open before, and now they are open. Okay, I get it now. I get it. So like basically this was locked. This whole thing was locked, and soon I thought you were doing the stream until you beat the DLC. No, Trinity, no. Of course not. Of course not, Trinity. Yeah, we just explore a bit more, then we'll say goodbye. So it's kind of interesting to see like how these areas like are all connected. Klaus luxury bag. Okay. Expand Klaus' shop. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Is that it? Is that it? Okay, okay, so on the Stargazer. Where is our Stargazer again? Okay, this is our Stargazer. We open the shortcut on this way. Anything else I missed? This is where I got the bag, right? So there was a dead end. Okay, we came in here. So yeah, looks like that's about it for now. Okay, this is a good place. Okay, before ending, let me just check quickly. Maybe I missed something that I... Yep, I missed all of this stuff here. Missed all of this stuff. No, 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 no. Don't freeze, don't freeze. Careful. Wow. Ooh. Scary. How scary. Bye-bye. We'll see where this takes us. Bam! More enemies. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Run for your life. Okay, to be careful. Oops. Yikes. What do you have here? Just a lot of enemies here. A lot of enemies. Is there anything that I missed? Yeah, that's the death trap, right? So like, is there anything I missed or? Like, do I need to like take care of them all? Or can I run past them? I think I can run past them, right? Let me just explore. Let me just explore. So definitely missed stuff. Okay, I see something over there. Okay, I see something over there with the elite. But there's so many enemies. Okay, go to the tower. Okay, I got that. I got that. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, just so many enemies. That's why it's way too many. If I can challenge them a few at a time, that'll be good. Too far? Okay. Slowly. Slowly and steady. Slow and steady. Okay, got you. Okay, run away, run away, run away. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie. Oof. Let's try again. Yeah, I did open a shortcut, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Wow, wow, wow. 2, 3, 4. Where was the shortcut though? It's here, right?
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy. Alright, now let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
Okay, gotcha. A lot of enemies here, so slowly. Quick, he's quick. Oh no. Heal. Okay, heal. Okay, run away. Ah, move, move, move. You know what? I don't want to fight you. Don't want to fight you. Run, 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 P, run. Run for your life. Pocket watch. Okay, we got a pocket watch. Nice, nice. Let's check out the pocket watch. Yeah, this guy's too crazy, so... I'm not sure if you fought him, Trinity. Probably did, but I won't. I don't do it. Let's check out the pocket watch. I did fight him, but I don't blame you for not doing it. Yeah. Okay, pocket watch. Maybe it's here? Can only be sold. Okay. A pocket watch so exquisite and intricate, it elicits a gasp. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. The technician who founded the Workshop Union were originally renowned watchmakers. The pocket watches they crafted in their younger days are said to well fetch high prices among collectors. So not every day, Trinity. So my schedule so far is Monday and Friday for sure. I'm on early morning. Sunday I'm a bit later. Like you see me like Sunday I stream for longer. You're here Sunday pretty often, and then in between the week, like Wednesday or Thursday. Sometimes I'll do early morning, sometimes I'll do in afternoons. Like I'll start like around maybe 1 p.m. EST or noon EST. But not every week though. It depends on my works, because my work works on a like week 1 week 2 schedule. So like next week, for example, I'll be streaming probably Thursday afternoon. And Wednesday as well, probably Wednesday and Thursday afternoons both. But best way, I guess you're on Discord, so what I'll do, I'll post my schedules on Discord for you guys, But once in a while, I'll do some special streams as well. Like today, like for example, was not on the schedule, but I did stream because I had some time. But yeah, that's it. So Monday and Friday for sure, I stream in early morning. Level up. We can't level up. Okay, so there might be something behind that door, but I think we'll do that for next stream. Let's keep that for next stream. Let's go to the hotel and finish it off. So let's talk with Klaus and whatnot. Eventide Hotel Crowd. Let's get there. So yeah, next stream will be Friday. Friday we're playing a co-op split session with our friend Dasha, Stellar Dasha. This will be a third stream of so far I'm really enjoying it. So I feel like the boss fights are a bit rare, like a bit sparse. So I did like to close the crocodile. Did not enjoy the crocodile at all. Not a fun fight. I did like the second fight, the first boss fight. Where what's her name? Markiona. So did enjoy Markiona's fight. It's well done. Veronique was pretty cool as well. Veronique was also pretty cool, So, but thing is, like this is a lot more exploration. There's a lot more exploration, a lot less fights. Maybe towards the end of the game there'll be more like more frequent boss fights. But I really enjoy it. For me, my favorite part is the lore. I'm really loving the lore, loving the backstories. Seeing everything come into like reflection, like little things like that as well. Like for example, the kitty. Like when I came here at the hotel, I took a train and the kitty was there. So and then the kitty is in the main game as well. So. You too, yeah, it's definitely right. I think that's all about. It's all about like uncovering the story, because like the fights seem like it's kind of similar to base game. It's just different attack patterns. You have to like learn the attacks and you parry, or you dodge some attacks. Fight is very similar, but like I feel like there are some cool enemies as well, but not very crazy about that. I'm more about the story, like really enjoying the DLC for the story, loving it. Definitely loving the story here. A lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Okay, we'll talk with Klaus, we'll see what this about.
Oh, dear me. An authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece.
Hey, Morty!
See its
Welcome in.
distinctive
Yeah,
shine.
about to head out soon. Hope you're doing well, Morty. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for saying hi.
Master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. Isn't it just marvelous? My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it.
Okay. We shout out to our friend Morty Sent. He's doing his first playthrough of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Streamer from Texas. Plays a lot of different games. Big fan of RPG games and Souls-like games. But he's a variety streamer as well. He plays horror games, co-op games, everything. So please check out our friend Morty Sent. Very, very cool guy. By the way, Trinity, I don't think I asked you, like, are you a console player or a PC player?
Oh my, you found my bag. Thank you. It may look ordinary on the outside, but the inside is filled with treasure. In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful. As a reward, I would be glad to sell some to you, huh?
Been lurking? Anyway, okay, awesome. Hopefully your work goes well. It is halfway through the week, so Wednesday. Hopefully it goes well.
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
I play on PS5, no streaming for me. I just upload my gaming adventures into YouTube for fun, as you know. Okay, gotcha. That's cool. I'm playing on PS5 as well, but I do use a little Mac Mini for streaming, you know. Because I was asking, was I heard from someone else that apparently, like, you know, because like I guess on PlayStation, on PS5 the game is locked at 60 FPS. With PC, you know, it can go like what 120 or even higher FPS. So apparently that changes the parry settings, the parry feel of the game. So I was curious, you know, if you do that. You know, I know Morty, you know, on Vita they played on PC. So next time I see them, I'll ask them about the FPS. You know, did they choose 120 or 75? You know, or even uncapped? Talk. Dumakyo. We can get this here. Okay, we have one more. We have this quartz. We have this. Charges Fable when Fable attack is successful. Wow, this is all about Fable. Full Moonstone, nice. Mask. Yeah, this doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would I, like, you know, pay, like, you know, to get like this, a mask and eye patch? Doesn't make sense to me. Maybe there's some story that I don't know. But anyways, we'll come back later. Oh, Marty, you're saying lock it at 60 for streaming. I don't play anything that really requires more than, but when I put 33, it resets and jumps to about 400 plus. So even for Lies of P, you lock to 60 FPS. But does it change the way of the, like, let's say we're playing like an off stream and you go to like, you know, 120 FPS. Is the parrying easier in that sense? We get more frames, or doesn't make a difference? And let's see, who can we read out to? Any friends who are online? Oh, we can read out to our friend District OG. District OG, he is playing Middle Earth, so yeah, we'll read out to Deb then. That was here earlier, a very cool guy, very cool streamer from south of UK. He's also having a lot of fun, so. Guys, and this is our raid command. Please feel free to share our raid command. We will going to raid District OG. He is playing Time of War. He's playing Middle Earth Shadow of War. Having a lot of fun there. Okay, it's not necessary since I'm not playing a competitive shooter. It may be a small difference, maybe, but I'll never do more testing. It's also rhythm based, not reaction, in my opinion, like a shooter. Okay. Because someone told me, like, you know, like she plays on both PS5 and PC, and she says, like, you know, like with PC, it was easier for her to parry compared to PS5. Like, she found, like, you know, on PS5 you have to, like, you know, start parrying earlier, whereas in PC you can wait for a bit. Just wanted to check with you, so. But since I guess you're only on PC, so you want to get to, like, you won't have the PS5 experience, right? So that's totally different. And she was also saying, like, you know, she would use, like, you know, like 75 FPS sometimes. Sometimes she would, like, use 120. So I never really got that. So next time I see her, I'll ask her. Yeah, true. You have a PS5. Oh, that's true. That's where Vita played Bloodborne. But do you have Lies of P on the PS5? You know, I haven't tried that. Hey, Ben, welcome back. Welcome back, Ben. Say we are reading out. Okay, you played Night Train on both. Was there a difference? Was there a significant difference? Da, 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 da. Gris, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome back, Gris. Welcome back. I saw some of your pics from the wedding. Oh, it's amazing. So hope you had a nice vacation, nice wedding. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm about to raid out. We're going to raid Death, but thank you so much for joining by. Hope you're doing well, Gris. Hope you're doing well. We're waiting for your comeback. Waiting for your comeback stream. Quick shout out to our friend Native Gris, all the way from Indiana. He's playing God of War, but he went on a hiatus for. He went on a vacation trip for about 2 weeks. So I think it's 2 weeks, right? So I'm sure he'll be coming back soon. Trying to learn French right now to impress the girl I'm seeing. Okay, all the best, all the best. Yeah, all the best, Ben, you know. Impress a girl who's French. Okay. I'm sure she, you know, she cares more about your, you know, your personality, right? And about who you are than your level of French. But all the best, all the best. But yeah, Grace, you know, please, you know, I'm keeping an eye on your Discord, and as soon as you announce your comeback, you know, I'll make sure I drop back. Make sure I drop back. So guys, time for me to head out. I wish I could stay longer, but time for the kids to wake up. Good to be back. Sorry I missed the stream. And no worries at all. No worries, guys. I'll be back on Friday morning with some split fiction. So everyone here, you know. Yeah, next time, Freddy. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. So we're raiding Death Stranding. No, we're raiding District OG. He is an awesome guy. Great friend of the channel. Let's say hi to him quickly. Alright guys, have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Much love and respect to y'all. This is Sheep. This is Sheep signing out. Peace.